Imagine that 10 years ago, there were 4 people competing for 1 job opening. Now we have 2 job openings for every unemployed person in the United States. The poor are workers, right? It's not like the poor don't work. In the United States, workers are poor. They barely make it at the end of the month because the level of deregulation of the economy is enormous. People have very precarious work very few hours for very low wages. So the point here is that people are fed up, and this spontaneous rebellion through the fact that people are not even going to work. It's less radicalized than the union mobilization that I describe in the book, but clearly is a form of rebellion against the capital order, just by saying, I'll find another way of making a living. And it's full of this, especially I was reading articles about it. It's like, especially the younger generation. It's a really big issue for the stability of the system. So this is real. The fact that people are just saying we're fed up, we don't want to be wage workers and be market dependent our lives, we'll find a way out. It is a moment in which the general ideology of how we are living in the best and only possible system is slowly breaking down. People are very radicalized just by the type of life they're living at this point in the United States. People feel the economic violence on their own skin and have very little tools to explain what's going on because of the fact that if you study economics, then you're just studying something that has nothing to do with what you do in your daily lives. There is all this happening. It's not talked about in the mainstream media, of course, because you don't want to give a sense that there's actually alternatives being discussed. But I think it's in my own personal experience, after having published this book, I've discovered worlds I wasn't aware of a lot of people actually thinking very critically.